Hi there, Terry Ryder from Hot Spotting. I've been talking quite a lot about the Hobart property market lately. It's currently, I think, the strongest of the capital city property markets. Prices are growing the fastest there in annual terms, and homes are selling the fastest, according to research from various sources. And that's happening largely because there's been a major improvement in the Tasmanian economy in recent years. It's now the fourth ranked economy in Australia, so it's doing very well, and it's helping to drive a sustained uplift in the Hobart property market. But Tasmania isn't just about Hobart. The second city, Launceston, is also doing very well, and in our new edition of the Ryder report, our monthly newsletter, which was published this week, the March edition, one of the featured locations is Launceston in the north of Tasmania, the second city of that state. Got a popular, depending on how you define the boundaries of the city of Launceston. According to the 2016 census, had a population of about 80,000, although other reports suggest around 100,000 people live in and around the city. So it's a substantial metropolitan area. And it's also one of the things we like about it. It's got a very diverse economy, a strong economy. It's the commercial hub for northern Tasmania. It's strong with agriculture and viticulture, a lot of wineries in the area. Strong with manufacturing, education, tourism. Got lots of different strands to economy, which was something we always look for, a diversified economy when we're talking about regional centres. Some quite big employers there. The Bell Bay aluminium smelter, which is not far from Launceston, is responsible for about 1,500 direct and indirect jobs. Tourism employs about 2,500 people in the area. There's a business called Tasmanian Alkaloids, which is the largest exporter in the world of the opiates that go into making things like codeine and morphine. Employs 200 local people. The boutique brewery James Bogue employs around 150 people, etc., etc. Lots of significant businesses in the area. So there's lots of jobs there. There's some major things coming up in its future. It's being increasingly established as a university town with a new campus and planning funded by government. And on top of all that, very affordable real estate. There's plenty of suburbs in Launceston where median house prices are in the 200,000s. And there's been some good price growth there in the last 12 months. The suburb of Newstead, where the median price is in the mid 300,000s, its median price has risen 13% in the last 12 months. And so has the median price for the suburb of Norwood, which is also up 13% to somewhere about 350,000. So elevated market underpinned by a strong economy, driven by affordability, and lots of interstate investors showing interest in Launceston's market, but also people interstate interested in the city to actually move there, to relocate, because the lifestyle is perhaps more relaxed in the big cities and the real estate is so cheap. So Launceston, a market to be aware of, certainly worthy of consideration by property investors and home buyers. Think you're moving somewhere a little bit more relaxed and a little bit cheaper than the big cities. And it's featured in the new March edition of the Ryder report, was out this week, one of our featured locations. That's it for now. Terry Ryder from Hot Spotting signing off. Talk to you again soon.